All right, what's going on, family? Welcome back. Welcome back to another Real Talk. Yes, I'm out of the hospital. Praise the Most High. I'm out. I'm doing a whole lot better. You know, they sent me home today, and I tell you, everything is looking pretty good. I'm still, as far as my left hand, here, I still have no feeling and can't move my wrists and fingers. But hey, man, let me tell you something. I look like I feel, which is good. I've been doing me a little workout over there. You can tell I'm pumped up, feel good. And I just want to once again come back and say thank you to everybody that was praying for me. I'm back and I'm taking my time. But I always got to come back and holler at the family and let you know that I'm doing good. And I wanted everybody to know I'm out of the hospital. They say I still got a little bit of, twist in my mouth, but I can tell it's straightening up, from the stroke. But really what I want to say in this video is, a lot of times in this life, you got to encourage yourself. There are times when we are down, and when you are down, there is more negative spoke on you from so many people. One of the doctors told me that my hand would never get back to normal. I pretty much told him, excuse my language, but you need to get your ass out of my room. That's what I told him. Because I don't like being around negative people. And don't speak stuff on me like that, like you'll never get back to normal and, you liable to have another stroke. They talking about how they believe in science and, but I said I got something higher than science. I got the source. I got the creator. I got the Most High, So sometimes you got to be like David and pat yourself on the back, encourage yourself, because a lot of times in this life, there's just nobody's there for you. And sometimes it seems like that you in this thing all alone, but the Most High is always there. I mean, always there. And that's a blessing. It may seem like the Most High ain't answering my prayer. The Most High just don't forget about me. But the Most High is right there when there ain't nobody else there. He said, I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I will be with you always, even until the end of time. I mean, that's enough said right there. So when you down and out, just encourage yourself. Speak blessings in your own life. Pat your own self on the back, Tell yourself it's going to be all right. Tell yourself you are a conqueror. Tell yourself forget about what them doctors say. Your spirit determines your healing. If you believe you can be healed, you can be healed. You might not be healed on your time. And this is another thing I want to say to a lot of people. Because we so quick to say we pray for a speedy recovery. There's nothing wrong with saying that. But oftentimes we have to understand your speed might not be the Most High speed. That's why when I was laying up, I was saying, Father, on your time. See, we want that recovery, right away. But a lot of times in this life, things don't happen right away. And that's not saying it's not going to happen. But sometimes things are delayed, not denied. And we think a lot of times it's just denied and it ain't going to happen. No. It's got to happen when the Most High says it's going to happen, y'all. So be like David. Encourage yourself. David was even on the run from his own son. David had haters. David had enemies. You got them too. How do you deal with yours? So encourage yourself. Lift yourself up. If you're down, don't stay down. So I want to just come back and say that and say once again, special thanks to all of y'all on here. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. I can't express that enough, how much I love everybody. So this old hand, it'll get back to normal. I'm doing my hand exercises, and it's just, let me say this. You never realize, let me talk to the people who abuse their body for a minute. Because I'm not one of the people that abuse my body. I love my health and strength. You never realize how important having all the activities in your limbs until you go all the way down. Simple stuff like pulling up my pants. That's hard to do now with one hand. Trying to open up a pack of crackers. Got to do it with my teeth. It's a whole lot of stuff I'm just learning how to do because I got to work with one hand. I got strength in my forearm, but from right here on back, from right here, it's dead. So I can't move these fingers. Simple stuff you would think like washing up under your arm. Can't do it. So it's like I have to, the brain, the mind, when your brain is attacked like that, thank the Most High that it could have went, that it didn't go another kind of way. It could have went worse, way worse than it did. But y'all see how I'm progressing, man. I done lost so much weight. I was already losing weight, and it's like, but I feel great, I feel real great. I needed to drop down a few more pounds anyway, because a lot of y'all don't know this, but I used to bodybuild, and I quit doing that heavy lifting, man, years ago. That stuff will tear you down after a while, so that's why I love to just eat right, work out, and so far as right now, I can't really work out like I want, but I can still get a little something in, Hey, y'all, look at me. Come on now. Get off me, ladies. Get off me, ladies. Just don't love me like you do. I'm just messing with y'all. Y'all know I got my sense of humor. I'm just happy to be back home. So I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Take care.